Hey there, this is Matt. Thanks for continuing to check out my Let's Play World of Horror series. We're in the last stretch here. We've got one more mystery to do, and our doom is nice and low at 26%. And we have taken quite a beating as far as stamina goes, but we will be able to rest a whole bunch, thankfully. So we're going to be fine. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Alright, so like I said, first thing we are going to do is rest a whole bunch. We do have that random event in effect where instead of giving us +3 to stats, it gives us +2, but that's okay. I just want to get things kind of back to an okay point with our stamina. Alright, Doom's at 51%. I'm gonna take a risk and rest 2 more times. 61% is still pretty high, but unless we get incredibly unlucky, I think we'll be okay. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's paper. So let's investigate the school. Upcoming exhibition, the museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. A Totu is coming, and now you know the date. +3 Doom, +10 experience points. Yeah, I hope you don't run into too many more Doom costume events, but I think we'll be okay. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take the bus. Getting closer, you can't help but take notice of a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? So we're going to investigate downtown. And we just got this event. We got another +3 Doom. We're still okay. Oh, sorry. Skipped the flavor text. Scorching Sun. We saw this event. The heat wave causes us to lose 2 stamina, but we're doing okay. And at this point, we're in another kind of random dungeon. And I'm hoping that we can get to this before our Doom creeps up too much, but I think we'll be fine. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Knowledge check failure. That's surprising. Well, you can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Yeah, really all we can do is keep clicking through until we find the end. Alright, hidden cults. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. We have the Hunger Curse, which gives us -1 charisma, and I guess we're cannibals now. Hillside Thicket. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. So we're fighting Ribcage Woman. She's got 20 hit points, which means, yep, we can easily bring her down in 2 hits. And she's only going to be able to hit us once for 1 stamina damage, which is fine. And we're going to keep exploring. Ooh, vital clue. The investigation's taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. So our Doom actually is kind of getting into dangerous territory now, but hopefully we can wrap this up. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Let's get lost in thoughts. We failed our charisma check. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap and for whom? -2 stamina. Good. Alright, so we're at the site of the ritual. We're at 82 Doom, which is pretty high, but we can still beat the game. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I think we're just going to take the cassettes and run. I don't want to risk our Doom going any higher, and thankfully, because we finished that mystery, we had our Doom drop by 4%, putting us at 78. I think we'll be okay. And we leveled up, too. So the options for perks this time, we can get +1 dexterity. There's that one that getting damaged gives us a small XP bonus, and +1 perception. I guess we'll go with, I don't know, perception. And actually, instead of boosting our knowledge, since we're right at the end of the game and our stamina's pretty low, and I don't want to waste time resting, I'm just going to take this +5 stamina, bringing us up to 20. And we've got one more Old God effect, Roads Closed. Although, at this point, that doesn't really matter, because we now have all 5 keys that we need to go to the lighthouse. And again, we cannot take baths because of that one Old God event that messed up the water, but that's okay. We're in good shape, our stats are almost at full, and we've got everything we need to head into the lighthouse and face off against the Old God. Thanks for tuning in, and we've only got one more video left on this playthrough.